To hell with Atiku and any other Fulani man who says I should make it. And any man supporting Atiku here and all that is an enemy. I want this to be known.
Hello, my great and wonderful people. How una day today? I hope all of una day well. Today we get this videos for our table. When we say one quickly the review to una one after the other concerning the things when we say it they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. Most especially the video when we say we received yesterday from the governor of Benue State when we say in name now Governor Samuel Ortom. When it come outside to review his own bitterness against the presidential candidate of People's Democratic Party, when we say in name now Atiku Abubakar. And not equally forget, say now the same party now in Governor Samuel Ortom and Atiku Day, which is PDP. Then you will ask yourself, why it be say Governor Samuel Ortom get this bitterness, anger against Atiku, even to the extent when they send this message say to Hêll with Atiku and everyone when they say if they support Atiku to be president of Nigeria come 2023. This one are most of the questions when they say a lot of people will they try to ask, and I equally know say majority of now when they say they follow us here, you don't see a lot of reasons why it be say Samuel Ortom they come aside like this. We'll equally leave you now to watch this full interview when it be say in grant of recent, and it will also tell you most of the reasons why it be say it come outside like this, they kick against the vision of Atiku, although they remain for the same party. Oh yeah, watch this video. We'll come back for the conclusion.
Haba, is it not a friend enough? This country is finished. Nobody believed it. And several years ago, 3 years ago, I came out and said that, look, $1 was going to get to 1,000 naira. Nobody believed me. Security, I said it. And I told you that this government, the way they are going, after Afghanistan, it will be Nigeria. This government will surrender the Aso Villa to bandits. Are we not getting close to that? Schools are closing in Abuja. And people are keeping quiet. And they want me to keep quiet. And I say, no, I will not keep quiet. I have said it. We have said it, my colleagues here, especially Governor Wike have said it. We have all said it. We are in the same shoes. We know the challenge that we're having. Bandits have taken over. Fulani bandits, not just bandits. Not thief bandits. I know we have criminal elements, whether from thief or Igbo or Yoruba and all that. But the main bandits today we have are Fulani bandits from Niger, from Mauritania, from Ghana, from Senegal, from Libya, from Chad, from all over the place. And because they have chosen that they will take Nigeria to become a Fulani nation. Period. Buhari have said it. General Danjuma have said it. It's not just Ortom that is saying it. So what are we talking about? We here in Tifland, in Benue State, our forefathers in 1804 stood against the invasion and occupation of Benue tribes and said, no, we will not accept it. For those of you who have chosen to work and accept the invasion and taking over our land, may God bless you. May God help you. Because God said I should not curse you. If God were to allow me to curse you, I would say you are a cursed person. And God will deal with you. Just this week, 18 people were killed from my local government. Innocent people. Farmers. I went to teaching hospital. A young man, barely in his 20 years, his 2 eyes were plucked by Fulani herdsmen. And they sent him a message to tell me that as long as I maintain the prohibition of open grazing, they will continue to do this. Another man's hand was chopped. He's still in the teaching hospital. You can go there and see him. And you want me to be celebrating Fulani men? To hell with Atiku and any other Fulani man who says I should make it. And any man supporting Atiku here and all that is an enemy. I want this to be known. As long as I'm governor, and except my people tell me that, look, withdraw from this. If you want to be slaves to the Fulani men, you can go there and be slaves. I can never be a slave. It's better I die than be a slave to any Fulani. What are we talking about? That more than 36 people were massacred about 3 weeks ago in Logo local government. That is where our senator comes from. He was there. 36 people, others were missing, so we did not know. And in fact, after he visited, a pastor from one of my friend's church went to the farm and he was murdered. His wife ran. We are here to bury him. I had to make money available for him to be buried next week. 36 people were murdered by these Fulanis. Just today, I didn't know, from Logo local government, that is where our senator comes from. 8 people were murdered for no reason. And then you want me to be laughing and to be enjoying and to be appreciating you for what? My tenure ends in May next year. After my tenure, you can do anything. And if you think you have any right over me, you can do whatever you want. I have written my will. I don't care about that. Nobody should threaten me. This is what my 5 colleagues here that decided to visit here stands for, and I'm fighting for. We cannot accept this. Agreement is an agreement. If the national chairman said he was going to resign, if a northern president was elected, why is he resisting it now? What kind of agreement is that? Do you accept that kind of agreement? No. Because you want to come and fool me that I'm a Benue man, so I should betray other people. Governor Nyisi Wike was the one who stood with me and accepted that national chairman should come to Benue State. All my colleagues here, look at them. Makinde, Ugwanyi, Ipasu. We met and they agreed. That since I pleaded because I said it should be this. You know, many people here, they will come and be saying, why should I be talking about a team man, Benue man, not being chairman? I cannot be a betrayer. I'm not one, and I will never be. What is the whole thing? So all these things they say about the governor of Ortom saying that he doesn't want IU, that is not the thing. He had succeeded. And many people are using that to blackmail me, that I was the chairman of the zoning committee. Yes, I was the chairman of the zoning committee. The National Working Committee did not make me chairman. It was the group of those who were nominated to be chairman that made me chairman. And it was agreed in that meeting that since people have bought forms, let us allow everybody to contest. But once a chairman comes, a presidential candidate comes from the north, the chairman will go to the south. That was the arrangement. We're not in dispute about this. So all these lies that the national chairman is telling people about is not true. And I want you to know that Wike is not against Benue State, is not against the chairman being from here. Actually, he's a title holder from Benue State. He's not against it, but it just stands for the truth. Just like MC Develop said, agreement is agreement, and it is important to keep to the agreement. If you don't keep to agreement, then you're creating problems.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you don't listen to the full video. I know a lot of people that would like to judge this man because of say the way when they say they talk. But the truth of the matter not pass be say If you be person when it be say it take the vision of the people above your own personal priority, you will equally talk the way when be say this man they talk and also act the way when be say this man they act. Remember, say this man come to the position of governor to make sure say he fight for your own people. Unlike the rest of the people today when they say they will get the opportunity to be governor or senator or so on and so forth, they will use them for their own personal benefits. It's not supposed to be like that. Yes, it's supposed to be the way when it be say this governor Samuel Ortom stand today. He stand to fight for your own people, irrespective of the danger when it be say he go follow on. You think say dangers not follow the things when be say they do so, or people know they try to take your own life? No. A lot of things they happen when it be say this man they use cloth, they cover, or because of the oath when it be say he take to make sure say he defends the lives and property of Benue people. Even to the extent of this Atiku Abubakar. Now, when it be said this man don't they run for the position of president come 2023, he never even reached the position. See the chaos when it be said this man don't they create. See the segregation when it be said this man don't they create. A lot of us don't see this man for the few interview when it be say he don't grant. How it be say it take the issue of this Fulani people above every other thing. Yes, imagine a certain person like that can eventually become the #1 citizen and the decision maker for this country. Tell me, waiting it go turn the rest people into. Let each and every one of us understand this fact now, as God don't grant us the grace to make this whole issue open before our very eye like Kurokuru Sunday light. Now, the same way, it also happened for 2014-15 when it be said this assume Buhari the campaign. It not make his own intention hard for anybody. Today, all of us see the stress when it be say all of us they pass through, even to this very extent. A lot of us they cry, say we don't know say na so it will be. This man from the beginning assume Buhari not make his own intention hide for anybody, just like the way going to be said this article also see they come today. If we made the mistake, may we just ready to run. Yes, this will not be to cry. Run for your own life. I believe still to today, a lot of us still there for inside this country. Now noise now in with they make. Abi? But if this one, when it be say, if they see people half hand, half leg, blind by these same Fulani people, and if they in the position to make sure say he rebuke these people now to say, this one not good for I, make una stop. You not come outside one day to make any speech concerning this atrocity. Rather, the people going to be say they condemn the things going to be say they happen to your own people. Now in this man, they come outside for national television, they rebuke. Then each and every one of us see the flocks around these people. It is very obvious. So, yes, now our own take now it be that very one. Our people already talk and say the stick or the stone when it be say you see, it's not supposed to blind your own eye. Now so, we take see during this assume Buhari for 2014, we throw away our eye. Today we call where the eye, not being the blind they go so. We want to equally give the remaining one to this article, make Kukuma blind or even take off the head. This one are some of the questions we need to ask ourselves so in sincerity and also provide answers to them by ourselves. We rest our case here. All right, my great and wonderful people. I will leave and make una share una opinion with us in the comment section as we draw the line. And before we say final goodbye, we'll quickly use this minute to appreciate each and every one of you for your time when you be sitting stay with us up to this moment. God Almighty will bless you. And also the way when be sitting the help or the share this broadcast, your likes, your comments, all of them, we appreciate them. I bet make you not forget to help us share this very one so that we still reach our brothers and sisters all over the world, because we believe we want to say information, not power. And as to do so, God Almighty will bless you. We'd like to draw the conclusion of this program here. We'll see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.